Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tune In to Chinese. When learners talk about agreement in Chinese, they often want to know one thing, how to say, I agree. But in real conversations, agreement is never just one word. It has tone, attitude, and emotional weight. Sometimes you agree politely. Sometimes you agree because you truly resonate with an idea. And sometimes you want to show strong and firm support. So today, let's look at how to express agreement in Chinese. From polite acknowledgement to strong affirmation, let's go straight into it. Let's start with 我同意. In English, this simply means I agree. It is neutral, direct, and emotionally stable. The structure is 我同意 plus opinion or suggestion. Example, 我同意你的看法. I agree with your view. This expression sets the baseline. When you use 我同意, you sound calm, reasonable, and non-confrontational. Next is 我也这么认为. In English, this means I think so too. Compared with 我同意, this sounds more personal and more conversational. Example, 我也这么认为，这个决定比较稳妥. I think so too. This decision is relatively safe. This expression doesn't just show agreement, it shows alignment. It tells the listener, we are thinking in the same direction. Now let's look at 我赞同这个说法. In English, this means I support this view. The key word 赞同 carries a sense of rational approval. Example, 我赞同这个说法，这样分析问题比较全面。I agree with this view. This way of analyzing the problem is more comprehensive. When you use this expression, your agreement sounds reasoned and thoughtful, as if it comes from analysis rather than emotion. Next comes a stronger expression, 我完全同意. In English, this means I completely agree. The word 完全 adds emphasis and certainty. Example, 我完全同意你的建议. I completely agree with your suggestion. This expression leaves little room for ambiguity. The listener immediately feels your full and clear support. Finally, we have 这一点我非常认同. In English, this means, on this point, I strongly agree. Example, 这一点我非常认同，长期规划确实很重要。On this point, I strongly agree. Long-term planning is indeed very important. This expression sounds sincere and reflective. It tells the listener that this idea genuinely resonates with you. So now the question is, if you look back at these expressions from 我同意 to 这一点我非常认同, what really changes is not the meaning, but the feeling behind your agreement. In Chinese, agreeing is not just about saying yes. It's about choosing an expression that matches how strongly you actually feel. That's all for today's episode of Tune In to Chinese. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.